As the clock ticks towards the 2012 general election, the naming of the 6 suspects by ICC prosecutor Luis Moreno Ocampo on Wednesday gains even more political significance. 2 out of the 6 in Ocampo's list of those he once summoned by the ICC are politicians who have been mentioned as leading contenders for the presidency. But Uhuru Kenyatta and William Ruto will now have to rethink and remap their political strategies, even as pundits point out to the fact that they still remain innocent until proven guilty.
The psyche of the nation had already begun to adjust itself to the possibility that these people will be circulated out of the political system. And a person like Ruto, Uhuru, the nationalities that follow them, the Gema nation and the Kalenjin nation, had already begun adjusting themselves to that possibility.
Uhuru, Ruto and Vice President Kalonzo Musyoka have in the recent past talked about forming a political alliance. The new alliance was dubbed in some quarters as the KKK, or Kalenjin Kikuyu Kamba Alliance. The latest events could see Musyoka benefiting politically should the fortunes of Ruto and Uhuru take a turn for the worse, given that Ocampo has also sought to impose restrictions on how they could interact with each other.
If Uhuru and Ruto are charged by Ocampo, I do not see them being nominated as presidential candidates. While as the 2007 election was anti-Kibaki, this election might end up being anti-Raila Odinga because these forces will regiment against him. And this is how maybe the Katikati theory of Kalonzo Musyoka might happen through the KKK, or maybe somebody totally new might arise.
For Raila Odinga, the potential loss of Henry Kosgei, ODM's national chairman and a loyal ally from the Rift Valley, further complicates his search for a running mate come 2012. It also weakens his move to win support in the vote-rich Rift Valley region. And the beneficiary of such a sequence of events could be Kalonzo Musyoka. According to Ngunyi, another scenario is one where Ocampo goes for the 2 principals, an event which looks highly unlikely for now.
When you see the faces of Mudaura and Henry Kosgei, those are actually the masks that are put to cover Kibaki and Raila. But ultimately, that's what Ocampo is going for.
But all these are mere possibilities. A lot will depend on the outcome of the ongoing Hague process. Should Uhuru, Ruto and Kosgei emerge unscathed by the ICC process and clear their names early enough, the 2012 succession and election game plan will become a totally different ballgame. The state politicians will, after all, still be in the hunt for the country's top seat. Abdi Osman, Citizen Live at 9.